It's Friday, October the 5th. Today's the start of the big Texas OU weekend. What a great time for football and barbecue.
In Texas, we love our football and we love our barbecue. They may not have been invented here, but we damn well think we do both better than anybody else.
Texas and Oklahoma renew their big rivalry tomorrow at the Cotton Bowl. But tonight, I'm in Frisco, Texas, just north of Dallas. I'm here at the Cowboys Star, the new world headquarters for the Dallas Cowboys. Part of that includes the Ford Center, where we are tonight. This is a 12,000-seat football stadium that is used by the Frisco School District for all of their home games. Tonight, the Wakeland Wolverines are in action against their district rival, the Lone Star Rangers. Marty Secord is the only coach that Wakeland's ever had. He started in 2006 when the school first opened their doors. In a little more than 12 seasons, he's already accumulated over 100 wins at Wakeland. Jeff Rayburn has been the head man at Lone Star for the past 6 years. In 2015, he got Lone Star into a berth in the state championship game where they came up short against Cedar Park. Both of these teams come into tonight's game with identical 3-1 records. We're playing indoors, so there's going to have to be some kind of a horrible tragedy for the weather to have any impact on this game. Kickoff is just minutes away. As the teams get ready, let me take a couple of moments to show you how I got ready for tonight's game.
I had the pleasure of eating at Hutchins BBQ in McKinney, Texas, back in August 2017. TP 209, Kansas City road trip. When my brother suggested we try their new restaurant in Frisco, I was all in. Located at 9225 Preston Road, Hutchins BBQ is in an impressive standalone building in a small shopping center. Several of their traveling smokers are parked out front with a huge stack of wood just behind them. Wisps of smoke coming out of the big smokestacks filled the air with a sweet smell of barbecue cooking. Ah, Texas perfume. There was a small line of people waiting to order as we walked in. Jose was the man behind the counter, taking orders and slicing meats. I got my standard order of moist brisket and pork ribs. Having been given a taste of their burnt ends while we were in McKinney, I ordered a quarter pound of those as well. I looked for the au jus my wife had gotten when we were in McKinney, but I missed it. Probably right in front of me. Oh well. My brother ordered a brisket sandwich and a couple of their jalapeno poppers. Big jalapeno peppers stuffed with cream cheese and brisket, wrapped in bacon, dipped in barbecue sauce and smoked. Ooh, good. We got some iced tea, pickles and onions, and found a cozy spot to eat. The brisket was outstanding. Thick slices were tender and juicy. Great outer bark, deep smoky flavor. The ribs were big and meaty, also with a nice smoky flavor. The meat was very tender and easily bit from the bone. They had a spicy red sauce with a hint of vinegar that paired well with the meats. My brother gave me a sample of the jalapeno poppers. Spicy but not too hot, super tasty. The burnt ends were a real treat. Delicious outer crust, moist and tender. We couldn't finish them, so I wrapped a couple in some tinfoil to sneak into the football game. Great halftime snack. While I'm not much for sides, I do like desserts. As they do in McKinney, Hutchins Frisco offers free peach cobbler and banana pudding for people dining in. I couldn't resist and got a scoop of each. The cobbler was warm, the nanner pudding was almost as creamy as ice cream. Both were very good. I had a chance to introduce myself to Jose. I mentioned my visit to their McKinney restaurant and meeting Wayne. Jose said he had worked at the original joint for some time and that Wayne was his manager. Jose had only recently started working there in Frisco. When many restaurants start adding locations, they lose control of quality. The food's not as good, the service is worse, etc. That's not the case with Hutchins Frisco. The barbecue is fantastic, the service is wonderful, and the people are friendly. Jose and the crew in Frisco are doing an outstanding job. This barbecue is outstanding and rates 2 hook'ems. The Ford Center is a wonderful facility. Almost a miniature version of Jerry's World where the Cowboys play. Comfortable seats, climate controlled. It must be great having Jerry Jones as a neighbor. I have seen a lot of really great, exciting football games over the years. Unfortunately, this game was not one of them. Far from it. Wakeland got the ball to start the game and moved into Lone Star territory. Quarterback Dylan Label's pass was picked off by Jordan Etienne to kill the drive. Later in the first quarter, Lone Star drove into Wolverine territory, but Darius Cannon's pass was intercepted by Kevin Reichel. Mostly what these two teams did was punt. A lot. In the second quarter, the Rangers moved the ball past midfield. The Wolverines were called for pass interference, which gave Lone Star the ball on the Wakeland 20. Darren Smith busted up the middle to give the Rangers a 7-0 lead, which they took into halftime. In the second half, it was more of the same. Both teams went 3 and out over and over again. Lone Star got a first down on a face mask penalty, then went 3 and out and had to punt. Late in the third quarter, Lone Star picked up a first down, then another. A defensive holding call gave the Rangers a first down on the Wakeland 21. Julian Larry threw over the middle to Sam Varner for a touchdown. The extra point made it 14-0. Down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter, the Wolverines never showed any kind of urgency. They continued to waste valuable time trying to figure out what play to run. They never attempted any type of vertical passing attack, instead throwing short and wide. They played as if they didn't care to lose, and they did, 14-0. One good thing to say was that this game was mercifully short, ending in about 2.5 hours. That might be a record for a regulation football game. My brother and I walked out of the stadium hoping we might see a bit more action in the Cotton Bowl on Saturday.
Your feedback is really important to me. If you like this video, please hit the like button on YouTube. You can hit the share button to share this video with friends and family. Maybe you've got a favorite team I should go see, or a favorite barbecue joint I should try out. Write something in the comments and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Suggestions are always welcome.
If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my logo when it pops up and go from there. You can view previous episodes of Texas Passions by clicking on the links displayed.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.